What are these?
Fine, Michael Jordan.
What are these things?
If you just wait for him to load in, then it'll actually show. I'm doing 1v1 against my dad. I'm gonna whoop him. I'm trying to find this Chicago Bulls. Yeah. I'm trying to find. There.
76ers, baby.
Yes, you can join us.
You want me to be Philly?
And that's not. Okay then.
You want me to be the Philly?
I don't really care.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away.
I need to put
It's
some
time
in
to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. And you make me sleep. I try
No,
and
no,
try.
no, no, no. I don't want to be the. I want to be this.
Sensible.
Now press X
And
so I can whoop you.
get away. It's time to get away
Yeah, that I'm living right now.
from you.
You got this
Next time we'll talk it over. And we can start
On my birthday.
again.
What? What? I'm streaming.
Oh no.
Nobody's watching.
Nobody watching?
Nope.
Why don't you say...
I'm inviting.
Oh man. Please don't. Man, I'm gonna be embarrassed. If I lose to you in the World Series. Oh good God. I'll be watching that YouTube over and over and over. Like, really?
How do I whip you so bad?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. Jordan kicks to Green. Oakley passes to Gervin. Cans the shot from the wing. Gervin's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls. And here are the Hornets now. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Williams down low with Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out
Not
there with
today.
Batum. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3. Green, no luck.
What?
Not sure what the D was doing there.
That's
Clearly
good.
a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Give me that.
Outside Jordan. Fires it up. And that misses everything.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain
I'm still
fade
winning.
there. He's got to be a little smarter in his
Nope.
choice making.
What?
And he's starting to get what he wants
Okay.
here early and often.
Okay, you
Nice
want to play
move.
like that? I'm going
Brinks
to
to
expand
Gervin.
my technique.
Jordan the pass to Macy. Here's Green. Now in the
Thank
scoring
you.
column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, that's
I
a
just
case there,
tricked your
Kevin, of him
team.
making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
It's stolen by Green. Gervin dishes to Jordan. No good. Some
What? How
solid
did that
defense
layup
from
not
Kid
make it?
Gilchrist.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And so he
pretty
earns
good.
a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Come on, hurry up. Come on,
No
I
good
don't
on the
have all
free
day.
throw.
Come on, I don't have all day.
Why are you gonna try to run me?
I don't have all day. I have things to beat you in.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And after
Okay, now I
missing
got
4
free
straight,
throws.
he finally gets 1 to go.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
Wait, you started to say no?
The Hornets off to a
I'll
slow
take that
start.
as a yes.
It's a 5-point game. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Well, my God.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Not going in.
Here's Gervin. Score the
But
basket,
still
his
in.
second of 2 attempts.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
From deep 3-point range, and the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist.
I didn't do that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Great D that time from Batum.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Quick shot there, and it's in front. The Bulls leading by 5.
That, if only
Second
if
chance
that,
shot.
only if that
And it
went
comes
in.
off the front of the rim. Jefferson's
No.
shot is off.
You're like, you know what? You get another try. I feel
If you're
bad.
going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And there's the
You
call.
don't have
Chicago
to
the foul.
yell. Jesus, aliens can hear you. You're yelling so loud. Gimme.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kid Gilchrist, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great job of screening
I'm not
there.
worried.
Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
From deep, Jordan, and that is good. Jordan's got 6 points.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts
I
already,
can't find
but
a way.
only able to knock down 2.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas.
I made
that
a
was a freebie.
three-pointer.
Chicago leading to the paint. Outside for Jordan. The rebound
What?
by
How did
Jefferson.
that three-pointer not go in?
Jefferson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also
Okay, you're
going
down by
their way.
2.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing
trying to go
everything
for
they
those big
can
money shots.
to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
That ties it up.
Trying to
And
go
it's
for
8
those
points
big
for
money
Williams.
shots.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming
That
from
makes the
inside the
crowd go
painted area.
wild.
And really something that the defense has to address.
He presents a
Two-pointer.
defender with a serious challenge.
Should have been a
Always.
three-pointer. Well, who cares?
Batum wide open. He fires. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Chicago. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker.
What?
A fast break now for Charlotte. Batum leading the charge. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Chicago making some changes. Corzine comes in for Green. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked
What?
in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes
My
in for
guy.
Williams. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. And he gets it to go.
Why did none of my guys go for that?
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter.
That's what I'm wondering.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's
I'm
see
not
if he can
struggling,
get
my
it going
team's
this quarter.
tough.
From the wing, Lin's shot is off.
That's
I am
one he
normally
knows
really good.
he should have drained.
Maybe it's because I'm skinny.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a wide open look for Zeller. And he misses.
How
Go
is
ahead, basket.
nobody watching?
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
That's good.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there,
I
guys.
know the trick.
Charlotte trailing. Ball stolen. Outside Jordan. Takes a three. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Gervin. Gervin's got 6.
Just
It was all
lazy
about the
defense
layup.
on the glass there.
Well, nobody
It's all
boxed
about
out.
the
Nobody
lineup.
put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under
Your
my
ball.
skin.
It's
And
your
it's
ball.
out
You
of bounds.
tipped
The
it.
Hornets able to retain
I tipped it
possession
for
here.
you.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Chicago making a switch
Because
here.
I tipped
Higgins
it.
is checked in. Lynn. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1
You're
for
down
2.
by 2.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness,
You're
Greg. I
welcome.
mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Zeller. Fires for 3. And that's going to be a travel. 8 seconds left to play in the first. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal
Tell me how
turnover.
that makes sense. It doesn't.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Lynn.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded
Barely.
in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Right? Circle. Why? I'm not gonna have a hit on video games.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Both teams have it going here early. And still... Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Setting the
over
floor
with.
for the Hornets. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Jeremy Lin is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot. It's deflected.
What are you doing?
And here we go. Fast break. Lin's got it. Pulls it from the elbow. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Throw your ball.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Cody Zeller. From deep. And the Bulls get it back. Tries again.
And it's still
Green, no luck.
doesn't
There
go
was
in.
just enough
No,
defensive
not
pressure to
my
get him
God.
off balance and
Give me-
cause that shot to go awry.
That's
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's really
see
fun
you.
to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Off the left
No.
rim and out.
That would have been lucky had
Nah,
it
dude.
fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face
Nah,
and the
dude.
expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now here's Lynn. He's got 5, and that one's
Nah,
good.
dude.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint.
Okay, I
Smash
see.
mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has
I
served them
worried.
well.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
I ain't worried.
Spacing.
Don't worry about me.
Spacing.
Just circle.
Now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Oakley's checked in for
Bye
Corsi.
bye. My guy.
Jefferson, that's for 2. And it's out
No.
of bounds. Last touch by
Nah,
Jefferson.
dude. My ball.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Green. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte, and he gets it to go. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now
Had to
for the
clear my
Hornets.
throat.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. And no good. Trying to
Thank
use the
you.
bounce. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Charlotte leading by 5.
You know what? I'm not even gonna try.
Inside. Got a piece
Give
of
me
it.
that.
Williams.
What?
Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and
Literally.
it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of
These
6
guys
of their last field goals
These
have
guys
come
sucky
from the
doo-doo.
paint.
Now here's Williams. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Doo-doo.
And there's another one for the
Ow.
Hornets.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10
No, I
has been
just
the
need to
key.
keep-
They're getting
I need to
point-blank
stop
looks
going for those
time
three-pointers.
and time again.
Here's Paxson. Green passes
Nah,
to Paxson.
dude.
To the inside.
What? What do you mean?
And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Oh,
The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And now an 11-point Charlotte lead.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the
Oakley
game.
sucks.
Excellent read
Oakley
of how that
sucks.
play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got
You're only
6.
up by
In the
like
first, he
10.
had trouble hitting with any consistency.
5
But
shots.
here in the
and
second, he's turned it
and
around.
it's basically tied.
And
Actually,
it's
6.
Kid Gilchrist penetrating. There's the bucket. Good.
Okay,
And the
7.
Hornets lead by 13.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to
Go
keep up.
in.
And Green gets it to go.
Thank you.
Really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Now here's Walker.
What are you jumping at?
Still getting warmed up offensively.
Dang,
No
he
buckets
jumped
yet in
into
the game for him.
me.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Chicago making some
Right.
changes. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Green.
What do you
Gervin
say?
comes in for Higgins. And it's Jordan in for Kyle Mason. Charlotte also making
What
some
do you
changes.
say?
Cody Zeller's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Batum in for Jeremy Lin.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
I think I
Kaminsky
did
is
Space
checked
Jam.
in for Jefferson. For
I'm not too
Chicago, they
sure.
have made their only
I'm pretty
other
sure I
free
just
throw
did
attempt
Space
today
Jam.
in an earlier trip to the line.
Pretty sure just did Space Jam on you.
Lamb with the ball. He's against Jordan. That is good.
And now we can see them really
What
working
happened
it
to
inside.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Oakley. And again, no good by Chicago.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Outside, Walker from downtown. And the officials call a traveling violation. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Yeah,
I didn't
real
even
nice
do
shot
that.
selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he
I
was
just
trying to
run
knock a
the
bird
stick
off
forward,
of the
and
scoreboard.
he tried to shoot.
Is about right.
Tried to make a basket.
'Cause I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up.
And then
No.
don't get back. Oh my
Now,
God.
here's Walker. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
He pushed me out of bounds.
At the line for the Bulls, Jeremy Lamb. 2 shots.
Let me move so I can push.
He misses the free throw.
I'm losing to this dude.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the
Bulls
line.
ball.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kaminsky dishes to Batum. Kaminsky kicks to Zeller. The feed to Kaminsky. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish. Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 13 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And stolen by Oakley. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The pull-up. And he overshot that one, missing.
Anybody's
Oh,
but
he has
Oakley.
just struggled
Oakley.
here offensively in the court.
Here's Batum, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oakley.
Batum's got his first 2 points.
Okay, I'm
Clearly,
exactly 10
they've been
points
the
down.
hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those
What?
high percentage shots, and
let go
quite
of it
honestly,
yet.
it's paid off for them.
With 1 on the clock. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hornets lead.
Halftime. Boom, that easy swish from Jordan. Layup. He got it. I pushed it into the basket. Boing. Boing. The second quarter. Come on. Hurry up.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
In a big game for
Hurry
Williams.
up.
He's got 16 points and also an assist.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Bulls follow right now.
It would have
We got
went out
Charles
of
Oakley.
bounds
Green
anyway.
is out there with Gervin. Then it's Macy, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Mason. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot from the low block. Cannot hit, so the Bulls will take it the other way. The dish to Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
Down by 8.
Hornets leading by 8. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice
Okay, we're
move
down by
and
10.
finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Gervin. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'm down by 8.
Gervin's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because
Don't
without him,
score.
this thing would already be over.
No.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Can't cash in from the left block.
Yeah.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. They get it back. Gervin, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That's 3 of 4 here to
There
start
we
the half.
go.
And it's the Hornets with the ball.
comeback.
6-point lead. Dishes it to Williams.
Chicago foul call. Sidney Green.
Foul.
Oh my god.
Ball.
Gimme.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. He's got 8.
1
Gimme.
for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a
Oh.
tough time getting it going here. They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you
What
if you're not
was
mentally
that?
strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
What was
Jeremy
that?
Lin, he's checked in
I don't know
for
what that
Charlotte.
was.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing
Oh,
for the
Jay.
finish.
Hornets leading by 10. Jefferson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That is just a careless turnover. You have to be smarter than those exchanges.
Higgins, he's checked in for
It wouldn't
Charles
have
Oakley.
mattered. I would have caught
Spencer
up
Hawes is
anyway,
checked
just
in
like
for
I
the
am
Hornets.
making an
Here's
epic
Green.
comeback.
And the Bulls with another
Every time I
miss.
say that,
And the ball
Thank
goes out of
you.
bounds. Last touch by Batum.
thank you.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have,
Gervin.
Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And here's Charlotte, a 12-point game. Here's Hawes, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Trouble.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 2 open that
Thank
time.
you.
Made it look too easy.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Come on, hurry up.
Hornets leading by 10. And Batum kicks to Jefferson. Charlotte moving the ball around. A nice shot by Lin.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball.
Football from
That's
the
created a
net.
lot
Why
of those
not, baby?
opportunities.
Like,
Wow, got
ooh,
that one
dang.
off right
And
in
let
the
the ball
face of the
go
big
in.
fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now here's Gervin after Jeremy Lin's miss. And Jordan gets it to go.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Green just like hang
Lin
all
against
hang
Mason from 18 feet away. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan, he's open. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Shut up, commentator.
Here's Jefferson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue
No,
to work
no
his tail
Gervin.
off on the glass and make
Jordan.
plays just like that.
Higgins.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound in this one. Batum attacking. That's good. And now it's a 12-point Hornets lead.
Another bucket down.
No.
Oh, they've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
What?
Exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. What a performance. Just look at the game for Lynn. 13 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
Passed
And
it to
Clark,
the
he's
hoop
just done a
apparently,
great job
and it
defensively.
bounced
That
off.
one
Thank
steal
you.
doesn't tell the whole story.
He's off on the first. Chicago making some changes. Coors. He's checked in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Kyle Mason. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
up.
Kaminsky is checked in
Hurry
for
up.
Jefferson. Cody Zeller
Nope.
comes in for Spencer Hawes.
Thank you.
Lamb is checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Walker subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And the Bulls with another
No!
miss.
I
Can't
tried
get
to
anything to
dunk
drop.
it.
I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Dunking it.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper out. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Hornets leading by 12.
My guy does this. Face
Right
thing.
side, Lynn. And the basket by Kaminsky.
The best shot of the whole game.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Did a Michael
Now the pass to
Jordan
Corzine
face
from
jam on
downtown.
him.
And it's Lynn with the rebound.
What are you doing?
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his
I
face.
can't see 'cause
That's
the
the
dang
kind of D
notification thing.
you need when he's got the
The
ball
one-
near the hoop. They were
Then the
all
one
over
board.
him.
Tries from 10. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
I'm trying
And the
to
crisp
exit.
passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy
Press
and fun
circle.
to watch.
I am.
I-
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wide open look. That's good. Michael Jordan's got 19 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Circle.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break, he only had one.
I'm trying to.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't
Oh
get it inbounds that time.
my God.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Yeah.
Deflects the pass. Gervin with the steal. Paxson passes to Jordan. Here's Corzine.
And what? It went in.
And the final period of play just about to start.
It should have went in.
Bulls trail by 10 on the court for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Here's Batum after the Bulls pick up 2. They get a hand on it. Gervin with the steal. Up the floor. The shot's good from Paxson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Okay.
Really impressed with their
Let's go.
offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
No clue where that
I just
pass
see
is
a
going. That is
three-pointer
a
in the
brutal
side.
turnover.
The Bulls making a switch here. Macy's checked in and really deep three that time. 22 points for Michael
No,
Jordan.
I need another
Key
three-pointer.
buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan
No.
with the rebound. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive
Nah,
enough.
this-
And sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into
Nah,
the
dude.
round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Well, I think he kind of
What
alligator
do you
armed that one, short
mean?
stroked it. After doing a nice job to
Backcourt
get open,
violation.
finish the shot.
Bulls
That makes it 4
ball.
turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Oakley, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game.
Am I
You know
winning?
what? I think he had to call timeout
Finally,
right now just to
Oakley
get his guys
scored.
to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed
Finally,
right now.
Trashy
Let's go
McTrash Can
quickly over to
scored.
Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He told them the game is right there
Steve
for the taking,
Clifford.
fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Brother.
We're just over a minute and a half now into
What
the
do you
fourth.
mean, brother?
And it's Walker
Come on,
penetrating.
get that trash can out of here.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did.
Here, I'm
But
gonna...
boy, that was a nice job.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
Bless you.
Chicago calls timeout.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Daddy, just move it. Dad, just leave it alone. Pay attention to the game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Now here's Jefferson. Right side, Batum. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Okay, thank you.
He's turned it over 4 times here in the fourth quarter. That's really bad timing.
Yeah, but nonetheless, trying to protect this lead. It's still close. He needs to be smart here with the ball.
But they recover it. Oakley misses. Hornets leading by 5.
Of course. The trash
And Walker
can
kicks
of
to
the
Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. team. 20 points for Williams.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
And here's Green outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Come on, clutch it. Clutch
And it's
it.
Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That's leadership. Really, really
I'm not
valuable
using
to
that
have
bad.
someone who can just take
I think
charge
that's up.
like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Bulls trail by 6. 18 feet out. They grab their own miss. Oakley. Randy battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Walker against Jordan. Here's Jefferson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And 3 from Jordan. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
What? Shit, I touched it. That's not Hornets' ball. That's Bulls' ball.
Hornets leading by 6. Jefferson kicks to
Hurry
Walker.
up.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte.
Get
And
a
it's Kid
score.
Gilchrist
Get
penetrating,
the ball.
and that one's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
On the wing, Batum. Charlotte making a switch here. Zeller's checked in.
Crap bags and potato hands.
Batum attacking. It's stolen by Green. Wide open look. And it's Gervin missing.
Oh,
And they
my
continue
God.
to
That's
control
5
the
years.
glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That's good. 14 points for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
I don't know what's happening
Oh my
defensively,
gosh.
but they're not putting up any
My
resistance.
gosh, you
I tell
waited
you what,
5
it
years to
reminds me of one
release
of my
the
college
ball.
coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Jordan gonna get it done.
Here's Kidd-Gilchrist following the
Out of
basket by
bounds.
Michael Jordan. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And stolen by Zeller. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break.
Fan
Here's
button.
Batum. And the officials call a traveling violation. Bulls trail by 6. Deflects the pass.
Don't matter.
He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
And there is Al Jefferson on the assist by Walker. 12 points for Al Jefferson.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Batum attacking.
Keep in mind this is a warm-up
Again, Batum
game.
missing. And Chicago has possession. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
He ran out there by himself.
There's a minute left in the
Try to
fourth
make a
quarter of
shot.
this one.
Gotta make a shot right from there.
He feeds it to Zeller. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
My team.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Charlotte.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 6. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Walker with it. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Gervin with the steal.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special
Oh
and
my
some luck
God.
as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And you can see he just
Yeah,
didn't get
I knew.
squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
At the line.
What are you doing?
Oopsies. Yeah, because my
He doesn't
team
hit the
sucks
first, and
booty.
that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
My team sucks booty.
So he can't get either to fall.
Can you hurry up?
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension.
Come on,
is-
Gervin.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
I
He
am
doesn't hit
never
the first,
choosing
and
the
that was
Bulls
the one they
again.
really won. He's got one more, though.
They suck duty more than a butt. Not in real life. In real
So
life,
neither
they're
attempt will
good.
fall that time.
But in this game, they're trash.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You gotta value the possession of the basketball.
Oh.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
What are you doing? One of your friends.
Man. Sorry guys, I gotta do something. Imagine how annoying that is on the stream.
What? Your aunt? Like, what does she want?
No, this. You're not gonna whip me.
I already put the number in the pocket.
What?
You're popping.
Know what
17,
that
28.
time
Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Pass to Macy.
Come on!
Tries a three. And it's Gervin missing.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try. Right there.
Like that, against that kind of defense.
My team My team sucky. My team sucky. Doo-doo. Yes, very true.
So he comes up empty at the line. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. So it's Charlotte picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now, let's check out the Jordan player of the game, Marvin Williams.
I did.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so that way you know every time that I upload.